a significant majority of apprenticeship sponsors report that apprenticeships actually raise productivity and worker morale across the board, not just among apprentices.
Hi, I'm Don Fry, President and CEO of the Greater Baltimore Committee, and welcome to our GBC Insider interview series. I'm joined today by Jennifer Sproul, President of the Maryland Center for Construction, Education, and Innovation. Jennifer will serve as the moderator for an exciting new virtual series of training sessions on the many benefits and aspects of starting, growing, and maintaining successful apprenticeship programs in the construction and related industries. This series, which begins at the end of March, is sponsored by the Greater Baltimore Committee as part of its Regional Workforce Development Initiative. The initiative aims to grow and improve the workforce training ecosystem in the Baltimore region. Jennifer, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Don.
So Jennifer, give us a brief overview of some of the key benefits employers in construction or other industries can see if they start and support an apprenticeship program.
But there are so many ways that apprenticeship programs help employers for any industry. For example, apprenticeships help you recruit and develop a highly skilled workforce. They improve productivity, profitability, and your bottom line. They minimize liability costs because your employees are better trained, and they increase retention of workers both during and following the apprenticeship program.
You mentioned this a little bit, but how do the benefits outweigh, obviously, the fact that there's costs of maintaining an apprenticeship program? How do the benefits outweigh that cost?
So yeah, obviously apprenticeships cost money. However, there are companies in countries with more expansive apprenticeship systems than we have here in the United States have found to make a positive return on their investment in apprenticeship. In England, for example, an apprenticeship is estimated to raise an employer's economic output by 214 pounds, about $366 a week. A Swiss study found that employers in their country earn a net $300 million each year from the work apprentices do while on the job.
Can you give us a brief overview of some of the topics that are to be covered during those training sessions?
Absolutely. So we've put together a schedule of some really great content catered to both union and merit job employers. Some of the topics we'll discuss are new hire training and wage reimbursement, recruiting best practices, a session focused solely on facilities management departments and why they should embrace apprenticeships, employer orientations, the apprenticeship union connection, going beyond apprenticeships, and a very specific look at one type of electrical apprenticeship, which is the low voltage technician.
Apprenticeships are in construction in particular, are sometimes thought of as only being beneficial to large organizations, large companies. Why should small or medium-sized contractors consider apprenticeships for recruiting, training, and retention plans at their business?
So one reason is just to become more competitive. Because apprentices start out earning about 40 to 50% less than a fully trained employee, businesses can save money on wages by sponsoring an apprentice. These lower wages offset some of the costs of offering an apprenticeship program. Another reason is to boost retention. Apprentices are loyal to the companies that invest in them. Some employers may worry that other companies will hire away or poach their new talent after they've made significant investments in their education and training. But studies show that these employees who go through an apprenticeship program are less likely to leave their employer than those who do not. And moreover, a significant majority of apprenticeship sponsors report that apprenticeships actually raise productivity and worker morale across the board, not just among apprentices. This is because all workers benefit from a learning environment at work.
Well, Jennifer, thank you for taking time to educate our viewers on this new training series, and particularly thank you for your willingness to lend your expertise and to serve as the moderator of that program. GBC is excited to get this program launched, and we thank you very much. If you'd like to register for the training program, visit gbc.org on the website. Keep an eye out for additional industry training series being held later this year. Thanks for watching.